So I'm going to read a quite short piece on a Viennese painter friend of mine called Christian Stock. I've read it twice before. Once was in Sils Maria, in the town hall next to the Friedrich Nietzsche house where the show was, and in a gallery in Vienna last winter. I don't know if you can see but these are cubes of paint that he takes 4 to 7 years to make. So acrylic paint that you might put once, twice, 5 times in a given day until such time as it's as tall as it's wide. They're monochrome paintings. So remembering, repeating and working through a series of maxims and interludes for Christian Stock. Remembering, repeating and working through. With silent pace, each to his place, Samuel Taylor Coleridge, The Rime of the Ancient Mariner. Lay on another stratum, one that adds weight and measure, one that deepens the intensity, one that raises the stakes, one that builds up the pressure, one that puts the icing on the cake. Stock's cubes are multi-layered mini-dramas. They're serialized paintings, stratum strata, painting as substance, painting, painstaking layering, painting successive repetition, painting as object, as structure, painting as time spent painting, painting the perseverance, painting a commitment, painting through the boredom, remembering, repeating and working through, remembering, repeating and working through, history, history rewritten, history repeating. The control expressed shows the mind is fully in control. Keats refers to the idea of negative capability, that is, when man is capable of being in uncertainties, mysteries, doubts, without any irritable reaching after fact and reason. Letter to George and Thomas Keats, 1817. Negative made positive, fluid made solid to harden his resolve, snow on top of a rock, footstep on a chosen path, paint on canvas, paint as a rock, paint as a path, painting the slow worm's way, Basil Bunting, brick flats, accumulation, accretion, more is more, add it up. Christian Stock's daily practice of painting the cubes is slow and incremental and can take years to complete, turning paint in on itself, returning paint into material. The cube's paintings involve the systematic application of layers of paint on a given day. They are labours of obsessional amour fou. Paint is a timeline, a tradition, a stand, like the embodiment of the John Baldessari contradiction, I will not make any more boring art, like on Kawara, ceremonial routine, like Rodchenko and Newman, unafraid of red, yellow and blue, like Ryman, pragmatic magic, like Reinhardt, Times Malevich, remembering, repeating and working through. They are epic small paintings, modest but ambitious, monuments to moments spent. Continuing and contributing to the painting tradition, painting with patience, painting as an endgame. They are hardcore minimal, they are abstract truth. The form of an object is a diagram of forces, Darcy Wentworth Thompson, on Growth and Form. Each time he inters paint, each time he resurrects painting, each time he inters painting, each time he resurrects paint. Each time a question and an answer, each time a solution and a problem, each time a defense and an attack. The artist ritualistically buries the preceding gesture. They are also moving, solemn, diaristic, Buddhist. They are without bombast. They are without spontaneity. They resist stimuli. They just are. The 3 R's. Repetition, repetition, repetition. Befall, repetition. Reassertion, reaction, resurrection. The quantity of paint is the quality of the painting. Paintings that are measured, a painted topography, painting over time, an attempt and a success to paint something out of nothing, again and again. Arcane art practiced through ritual, painted, acquainted, painted the past away. Make modest monoliths. Strength to wait, to reflect, to weigh, and if necessary, to refrain from action altogether. Slow is the experience of all deep wells, says Zarathustra. Long may they wait ere they know what hath sunk into their depths, Ludovici, Nietzsche, and art. But the right to be casual, playful, insouciant in these works too, to install a 4 years in the making painting simply on its carry box, to install a painting in the corner of a room suspended by 2 nails, one on each wall, in an impudent homage to Malevich. Caught between action and nullification, Perino, the no texts. Caught between formal and informal. Caught between geometry and chaos. His cubes are inner landscapes, made inside the studio, inside the head. They largely evade the architectural on account of their scale. The scale is inherently personal, they draw you in. His landscapes, portraits and gallery frescoes are defiantly in the world, celebratory, urgent. The tortoise in the studio, the hare in the outside world. As a woodcarver, he would reach inside his chosen material. He now reaches out with paint. Paint as a path. Christian cubes point upwards.